What's up, everybody? We are back. John Delarose here, delarose.com, coming at you from my Ace recording studio here in sunny, beautiful, smoky California. We are looking over something special today as it's October. And because of that, I've decided to do something fun for all of us because what we're about on this channel, if you're new or if you're even returning, is fun and comics, each other's company, building a movement of positivity and goodness in this fallen world. We want to uplift things, especially independent works by excellent independent artists. That is our entire goal through what we're about. So I decided that we're going to cover Rachel Rising for October because it's a horror comic-ish. We'll get into that as we actually discuss the book. But it is a 42-issue series by Terry Moore, and it's his dive into horror. And so I figure that's a good thing leading up to Halloween and all that, to have a little fun with everybody. Our plan is to do a weekly stream where Captain Cummings, that's right, the Captain Cummings, and I will be discussing Rachel Rising throughout its entire series until October 28th, which will be the last stream. What we're going to do, because the book is split into 7 graphic novels, is we're going to cover 2 graphic novels each week with 3 on the final week as we ramp things up and go through this. So the first will cover issues 1 through 12, or the first 2 trade paperbacks, or part of the omnibus. However you want to read it, there's lots of ways to do that. You can get trade paperbacks, issues, omnibus. It's on Comixology for those who want to read digitally. So you can read along in a lot of ways, and there's plenty of time to get what you would like out of this. I think the omnibus is the most cost-effective way to do so, and so we will look at that. Now, if you're wondering what's up on my screen, these are just different images from Rachel Rising. This was the first cover of the book, which is you see like some weird spirit energy into a female form here. And look at the use of just like really simple lines and what Terry Moore does here. You get a very obvious female form, and you get this, and it does create a nice little mystery, and the font creates the horror element for you. You know, that's sort of the type of discussion we'll get into as we get into the book, of course. But this is just some of the art, so you can really look at what you're getting into. Now, this series is about a girl who dies in the forest, wakes up alive somehow, and she has no idea what transpired, and she's trying to piece things together. And so it starts from there. Strange murder mysteries happen at that point, and you just see the interesting horror elements of it, and you just see also just Terry Moore's excellent ability to draw figures, especially women. He's very good at this. I have this piece of art as a print. So lots of stuff right here. This is my favorite comic book of all time. So I'm going into this very excited. I haven't read it in a few years. I've got the omnibus personally. They had a hardcover version of it and a special limited edition black cover version of it. Those are exceedingly hard to find, exceedingly expensive to find. But you can find the other stuff pretty easy. Here's the omnibus on Amazon. Here it is on Terry Moore's website. You can get it from him directly. Most comic shops tend to have this. So it should be pretty easy to pick up, and it's well worth it. I mean, this is really perfection in comics, guys. I can't talk this series up enough, and that's why we're going to actually dedicate 4 entire streams to it. So the first one will be October 7th. That's Wednesday. Mark your calendars. And that's New Comic Book Day, of course. And we'll be reviving the lunch stream at 12 Pacific with Captain Cummings and I next week, and covering this here. So I hope you'll join us. We'll have a lot of fun. Hopefully I can clickbait this video enough to where people click on it for its own merits. I really just want to have fun reading comics with you guys. That is the end goal, as I said. And this is, if you're clicking today, it's our last day on our Kickstarter, Flying Sparks Volume 4. We have 20-something hours left. Or I guess just 20 hours left now. We made a good dent the last couple of days for our backing. We're almost to 13,000. I would love to get to 15,000 and get a variant cover for the first issue. If you guys share it and do a lot of work right now, we can get there. I believe in it. There are people out there who want to read this. But again, this is just excellence in independent comics. We have beautiful art. Our artist Jethro Morales just got picked up by Marvel Comics to work for them. Congratulations. And we have wonderful character work and a neat mystery building, much like Rachel Rising, except for it's not horror. It's just superhero. I guess it's horror. I mean, you got a weird tentacly monster. You can call that horror. I don't know. It's really fun. I put my heart and soul into this. The writing is just super pro. You will love it. I guarantee you, if you like comic books, this is for you. I'll throw that link down in the description below one last time, and we will see you soon. Join us this week. Leave a comment down below. Love to hear from you. See you.